So you get to Carolina in 2012, had 21 appearances, had a good freshman year. It's just tough in general for true freshmen to break on the field. Talk to me a little bit about your first career start. The start against Texas, 11 strikeouts. Were you nervous? When did you find out when you'd be starting that game? Just kind of go through that whole week.
I just had a pretty good appearance in Clemson. Unfortunately, lost that game. A good week of work leading up to that Texas series, and our staff was a little bit I don't want to say fragile, but we only had a few guys that were healthy that year. That Sunday game was always kind of going to be that who we're going to put in there, kind of throw them in, have a chance at winning it. We lose that Friday game, win that second game. It was the 6th inning, we were up. Our pitching coach comes up, Coach Parker, he comes up to me, he's like, hey, you're going to have to go upstairs and go get dressed, you're going to be starting the next game. And I'm like, isn't that in 45 minutes? And he was like, yeah, good luck. Or
that
something.
was probably a good thing for you because you didn't have 5 days to psych yourself out. It's against a blue blood in Texas.
That's kind of like, oh God. So I ran upstairs. They had post game and pregame for us. I run up there, I make a plate, I just stared at it. I couldn't eat it. I had zero clue what to do with the food in front of me. So then I just got dressed, went in there and got warmed up as best I could. By the time I was dressed and warmed up in the training room, it was time to head out and start the bullpen. So it all just kind of happened at once. And like you said, it's probably the best thing that could have happened for me because I wasn't thinking at all. I had zero expectation for myself going into that game. And I just played really loose.
11 strikeouts against Texas probably helped a little bit. They also didn't have a ton of scouting reports on you. Just an incredible first start, probably one of the best ever for a true freshman.